Hey, what's up everybody? How's it going today? It's your boy Dude Long Couch here, and it's time for a brand new Let's Play. This is Batman Arkham Origins, Part 3 of Batmania, which is my kind of celebration of all the Batman Arkham stuff leading up to Arkham Knight, which comes out in just over a month now at this point. Whew, it's been a long road to get here, but I'm glad we made it, because in some ways, this game is actually my favorite of the 3 Arkham games that are out right now. The 3 mainline titles anyway. There was Arkham Origins Blackgate, which was a mobile game, and I didn't really like that one very much at all, but that's a whole other story. And you might think it's a little strange that this one is in some ways my favorite, because it's kind of a black sheep, and there was a lot of things about it that a lot of people just didn't like when it first came out, and we will get into that eventually. But there's also a lot of stuff about this game to love. I love the design of Batman's suit in this game. I love the boss fights because I think that they're the best in the series, believe it or not. And I also love a lot of the voice work that went into it, which is another surprising thing because Kevin Conroy is gone and Mark Hamill is gone as the Joker. So they've been replaced by other people, but I feel like the people that they brought in did a really great job, and you'll get to hear some of that as we go forward. So anyway, this is Batman Arkham Origins. We're going to get started. Let's hit start here. Let's go down to 0%. We don't want a save file already in progress, clearly. Now we've got the main story here. We've got the Cold Cold Heart DLC, which is main story DLC. We will do that at the end of this Let's Play. It's going to be a little while yet. We're not ready just yet. There was an online component to this game. It was a multiplayer co-op kind of deal. It was like 3 vs 3 thugs with Batman and Robin on the side, so like a 3-team melee kind of going on. It was interesting. We're not probably going to be seeing any of that. Let's just go in and check out our game options real quick. We don't want to invert the look or the rotation. Invert flight controls. I believe that's referring to when you're gliding through the air, and that makes sense to invert. Invert Batarang flight controls, no, I don't want that. I know that might not make a lot of sense to you guys, but it's just the way I am. Don't judge me. This stuff will probably just leave as the default. I would like to find the subtitles and turn those on for you, and they're already on. Great. Everything else I think we'll just leave as default. Graphic options should already be set because I've played this game before. And I think we're good to go. And obviously we're just going to be playing New Game Plus, and I Am the Night mode are not unlocked yet. Challenge mode makes a return. There's some good stuff in there. Again, we're probably not going to be doing much with that. Difficulty normal, subtitles yes, hints, I probably don't need them, but just for the sake of showing you like how this game plays right out of the box the first time you're playing it, I'll leave them on. Also, this is probably the game that I've played the least out of the 3 of them. And as you already know, if you've watched my older stuff, my memory is terrible, even on stuff I've already experienced before, so we'll leave them on.
Police and emergency services are urging Gotham residents to stay off the roads and in their homes tonight in light of the severe winter storm still manning the island, Bruce. You've been back for almost 2 years now. You can't expect me to believe that Gotham's most eligible bachelor is spending another Christmas alone.
You just ran out of time.
Knowing that tonight we put to rest one of Gotham's most heinous and relentless killers, Julian Gregory Day.
Commissioner Loeb, any comment on the rumor that it wasn't actually the cops who captured Mr. Day?
There is no such thing as a Batman.
Captain Gordon! Captain Gordon! Commissioner Loeb!
No further questions, no further questions.
All units, code 10 at Blackgate Prison. Communication is down, possible to 11.
Delta 6-4, en route. Dispatch 5-9, confirm code 10. This is a breakout.
Suspect identified as Black Mask. Repeat, code 10 suspect is Black Mask. Commissioner Loeb is being held captive. Repeat, Commissioner Loeb is 701.
Oh man, look at that bat suit. I love it. That was my banner picture on Facebook for a while. Might still be, actually. I don't even remember. Hey guys, I'm on Facebook. You can go check me out there.
You do realize it is Christmas Eve, sir.
Batman don't care.
Looks like Black Mask entered the prison here. I need to find Commissioner Loeb before it's too late.
Alright, you guys gotta admit, that was a pretty badass opening cutscene. Let's check out the character profile for Black Mask, because he was kind of billed as, like, the main villain in this game. So his real name is Roman Sionis. He operates in Gotham City as a crime lord, yada yada yada. Runs the largest organized crime operation in Gotham City. Members of his organization wear black masks to conceal their identities. Most members are also employees of Sionis' legitimate businesses, and makes extensive use of torture techniques to satisfy his sadistic appetites. And let's see, I don't want to read through this whole thing. You guys can read it. Pause the video if you want. Basically, it's just talking about how he's like a major crime lord in the city, has a lot of illegal stuff going on, and it doesn't look like it's really talking about how he became Black Mask. I think that origin story kind of changes a lot depending on the continuity you're talking about, but generally it's agreed upon that the Black Mask is actually made from his father's coffin and got like surgically adhered to his face in some kind of chemical accident or explosion or something. I don't know. Yep, I know how to walk and crouch. Thank you very much, game. Okay, there's some bad shit going on down here. Let's see, what do we have to start with? What are we equipped with? We've got the Bat Claw, Batarangs, remote control Batarangs. We've got our cryptographic sequencer, explosive gel, and smoke pellet. I think that's much of the same stuff that we started Arkham City with, so that's a pretty good starting loadout. We're in pretty good shape already. I'm going to be in stealth mode because I want to make sure that I don't run into somebody with a gun and get my face shot off.
Please, not a gun!
Oh!
I'll kill you, all right. But by the time I do, that eye won't be the only thing you're missing.
What is that? Behind you.
Oh, come on. Expect me to fall for that? I mean, try something original. Yeah! Back off!
Oh,
Stay away!
dude.
Don't hurt me! I heard the rumors, but you're not supposed to be real.
Who tore this place apart?
I don't know what it is. It's huge.
Where is Black Mask?
I don't know. He's here for Commissioner Loeb. Maybe one of his men knows where he's headed.
Huh, okay. Let's talk to Warden Joseph again.
What was I supposed to do? He threatened my family. He was going to...
I don't have time to discuss this, but you and I both know that doesn't make what you did right.
Yeah, Batman's kind of a hard ass in this game. So, in case you couldn't figure it out from the context and the dialogue that's been happening, this is a prequel. This happens before Arkham Asylum and Arkham City, and I don't know the exact time frame because there's actually some conflict on that matter. I think that, like, they came out and said that it was, like, 8 years before Arkham Asylum, but then there's, like, some in-game stuff that kind of contradicts that figure. So, honestly, I'm not 100% positive. I know it has to have been a while before Arkham Asylum took place because, well, I don't want to spoil too much. But there's no Robin in this game. He doesn't exist yet. And we already know that he was pretty much around by the time Arkham Asylum took place. And we already know that Barbara Gordon was Batgirl, or had been Batgirl, and became Oracle, because she was already Oracle in that game. And none of that shit has taken place at this point in this game. So, it is definitely early years of Batman. And I'm trying to use my detective vision, but I do not have access to it yet. So we're going to have to do this the old-fashioned way.
I heard they're gonna kill Loeb.
About time. Hey, you can't get to us in
That guy's like, flipped the fuck out because he's scared of me. So that is one of the things on the list of stuff I love about this game. Just the atmosphere that, like, nobody really believes Batman is real. Like, the top level guys know it, like the super criminals, as you'll come to see, but all the lower level guys and most of the cops don't even believe that he's real at this point. And Batman just goes around terrifying fucking everybody.
These are Black Mask's men. I'll make them tell me where I can find Black Mask.
Alright, let's make them talk. That's a good idea. Okay, we have to learn how to fight all over again. So, let's start by striking. Just gonna jump all the way over here and take that guy out. Run a counter. See, we have access to the beatdown already. Special combo takedown. Oh yeah. And we're gonna interrogate the last enemy.
Where's Black Mask?
How the hell should I know?
I'm going to make you talk. How much pain you endure before that is in your hands.
No.
I don't have time for this.
Okay. He said it to the execution chamber. With Loeb.
Smart move. Now you get to take a nap.
So yeah, the combat system is much the same as it was in the last game, Arkham City. There's a couple new additions that you'll get to see as we progress farther, but by and large it feels like almost exactly the same game, which was one of the things that people used to kind of decry this game. Me personally, I don't mind. I feel like why fuck with something that's not broken. I was all too happy to have more of that system.
The drone.
What the fuck?
Doesn't belong here. Wonder who's controlling it.
Batarang it! Batarang that motherfucker! Ah! You can't batarang the drone. Well, I tried. Seriously though, look at this outfit. Look how badass that looks. I'm sorry guys, I love City and Asylum, but this Bat costume is way better than it was in those games. It reminds me more of like actual combat armor. It's like an earlier Batman who's maybe not as confident in his ability to like not get fucked up. So it's like he's a little bulkier, a little more protected, but I love the way that that looks. I've always preferred that over the straight up like leathery kind of comic book design. Whoa. Okay, my frame rate just took a shit right there. Don't adjust your sets. That is the game. That's one of the problems. I'm gonna get hit. Yep, I knew that was a mistake. But that's okay. Hold on, let me take care of these guys right quick. Oh, kick to the face! Yeah, bitch. That is one of the problems with this game. Probably...
My way. I need to grapple up and over it quickly.
Got it, okay. Probably the biggest problem with this game is that it is very buggy and kind of not optimized. It kind of runs like ass in some parts, and I did experience a fair number of crashes when I played it.
To advance is to grapple up and over this gate.
Thank you. Thanks, Batman. I'm trying to talk. Most of the problems that I experienced were when I was playing the 360 version. PC seemed to run a little better, so I'm hoping we won't run into a ton of that stuff during this Let's Play, but be advised that that could happen. The whole game could just suddenly crash, or otherwise bug out.
What is that?
Oh god.
Going crazy.
Talk like that's what got you into this mess in the first place.
Here goes nothing.
Hi, Armored Thug. Gonna have to give this guy a good old-fashioned beatdown.
Knocking him off balance with my cape will expose him to my attacks.
Yeah, I already figured that out by the time you said it, Batman. I don't know if you noticed. Yeah, and you know, the developers of this game, this was not developed by Rocksteady. I probably mentioned that already, but I'll say it again. This was developed by WB Montreal, and you know, a couple weeks after this game came out, hold on, this might be a cutscene here. Oh, now I get my detective vision. Very nice. Okay. A couple weeks after this game came out, they actually put out a press release, and they said that rather than going back and fixing like the bugs and the performance issues with this game, they would rather focus on their story DLC, which was Cold Cold Heart, and that kind of earned them a lot of bad press. A lot of people were not happy with that response, and rightfully so. That's a really shitty thing. I don't support that at all. So I will go on record and say that is not something that you should do. If you release a buggy, broken game, you should fix it before you do other stuff. But I do not let that hamper my enjoyment of what is here, because this is by and large still a great game. Alright, I guess we just saved Vicky Vale. Where... Oh, there she is.
We don't want any trouble.
Alright, just relax. And as you can see, you do get graded on every fight that you do, and the better you do, the more experience you get. That's similar to the last games. They had that whole system of, you know, do better, level up faster. Which seems a little counterintuitive, but, you know, I'm not a game designer. What the fuck do I know?
That area of the floor is weak. I can use my explosive gel to break through.
But I do like that they give you an actual letter rank in this game. So you know exactly how good you are or how much you suck.
They say crime doesn't pay. Someone ought to check the good police commissioner's pockets, because they are lined with my money. What have I got to show for it, huh? My own men in the slammer? Not no more. No, tonight, we're making some changes. Some big changes.
Oh, Billy. So there's Black Mask and Killer Croc. Killer Croc looks a little different than he did in the last games, because this is a prequel, and historically, Killer Croc actually gets, like, larger and more grotesque the older he gets. He's not actually a mutant. Well, I guess technically he is. I don't know. I don't know the specifics. But he does have, like, a skin mutation, which makes him look the way he does, and it just gets worse and worse as he gets older. So I kind of like that they took that design from the previous games and then scaled it down to something more appropriate for something that was like 8 years earlier. They did a pretty good job with that.
So this is where we part ways. Whoever's coming with me, I got the first round. Whoever's helping out Black Mask, good luck. See you never.
Okay, I don't know what these guys are talking about, but we're gonna drop down and beat some of that ass.
I didn't sign up for getting my ass kicked.
Oh, but you did, sir. The second you decided to act a fool, you signed up to get your ass kicked. Oh, that guy went flying. That was awesome. Oh no, I was trying to throw the batarang at the guy with the fire extinguisher, and it didn't work. Oh well, that's okay. So you can see, even just in this fight, I'm experiencing a couple frame dips every so often. It's not running at a solid 60. Arkham Asylum and Arkham City both ran pretty okay on my PC. My PC is definitely more than powerful enough to handle this. It's just, the game just isn't optimized. It just has problems. What the fuck? Oh, okay. Gotta go through this way. Hold on, let's take a look at these walls before we go up there. Calendar Killer Execution to proceed. Well, we know that didn't happen because we saw him in Arkham City. Judge Harkness, celebrate New Year party, day with her. Blah, blah, blah. There's all kinds of... Oh. Hello. Hello, sweetie. Alright, that's enough of that. This all works the same way. Backclaw the vents, yank them down, climb up in. I do love the art design in this game. I feel like they did a really good job with all the environmental stuff, the way Batman looks, the way the villains look. And story-wise, it's quite good too. It kind of throws you in. You don't really know what's going on. But as the game progresses, the story gets really freaking good, in my opinion. Just knock this guy the fuck out. Oh my god, the frames. I'm losing them. I'm losing all the frames. After this video, guys, I might go through and see if I can't do a little optimization. I don't know how much I can do on my end, but I will try to figure it out. Alright. I'm gonna hit both these buttons here. This should open up the door. Am I missing anything in here? What's that all about? In some kind of church area. Can't open the door. That guy's just straight up dead. Alright, fuck it. Ooh. X-rays. Actually, what the fuck kind of X-ray is that? Oh, I guess it's like the pelvic region. I thought it was like a full body X-ray of a guy like sitting down. You can see how it kind of looks that way, like his head's at the top and he's just kind of like sitting down looking up at the X-ray. I don't know who would take an X-ray like that, but whatever. Alright, so you can still do all the quick fire stuff. Left trigger and Y does the bat claw. Left trigger by itself does batarangs. Left trigger X does explosive gel. And that stuff will get added onto as we keep going. But that's a pretty good arsenal to start out with.
But it is Christmas Eve, and he is the calendar man. And that's just too perfect to ignore. You're gonna owe me for this, Julian. That could be useful.
Sir, what do we do about Lowe?
Calendar Man's in trouble. He is an asshole, but we should probably go save him, because that's what we do.
What's all this about, Sionis? Haven't I always come through for you?
You may have, Gillian, but things have changed. We're starting with a clean slate, and you're not on it.
What are you talking about? I'm not on it? After all I've done for you. I'm a police commissioner, damn it!
Show's over, boys.
Oh. Okay, I was wrong. It wasn't Calendar Man that was in trouble. They were actually letting him out. Alright, let's dive through the window. This is the execution chamber.
I'm too late. Commissioner Loeb is dead. Black Mask has a lot to answer for.
Yikes.
We're never getting out of here.
Okay. Gonna have to, do a beatdown on this fellow right here. Got him. What the fuck? Was that guy holding a fire extinguisher? I don't know why smoke appeared right there. It's very strange. But whatever. So there you go, Commissioner Loeb. We failed to rescue him. He was kind of an asshole anyway. You heard that by that dialogue there. He was very corrupt. And, oh yeah, also, it's Christmas Eve. You heard that in the initial cutscene. That's kind of their justification for why the streets are going to be pretty much empty when we get out into proper Gotham. Getting a little bit ahead of myself here, though. Sorry. Can't help it sometimes. Oh, man. Look at the lighting up there. That's great lighting, though. I love, like, the cinematography in this game. If it just ran better, it would have been perfect.
I told you to grab the memory card.
You wanted it smashed, so I smashed it. It better be,
Or the next thing that gets smashed will be your face.
I love how he didn't have a reply to that. He's just like, bleh.
Damaged, but I should be able to recover most of the data back at the Batcave.
Yeah, I bet it has my Final Fantasy VII save on it. I want to make sure I get that. I don't want to lose that. My PS1 memory card. I'm just kidding. I hate Final Fantasy. I don't know if you guys knew that about me. Fuck Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy sucks. If you like it, you know, more power to you. I'm glad that that's your thing. But goddamn, I hate those games. And I will never not feel that way. What am I doing? I'm just running around like an idiot. Alright, so we gotta grapple up here. Get the hell out. I want to make sure I'm not leaving anything behind. I don't think there's actually anything to collect in this opening area. This is like Blackgate Penitentiary. This is kind of like the precursor to the Arkham Asylum. Yikes. Oh, Billy, right into the fire. It's boss fight time. Alright, Croc. Oh, shit. Okay, we gotta evade him. We gotta not get slashed in the face. Boomerang. I mean, Batarang. Why'd I call him Boomerang? He doesn't seem to care too much about that. Alright, so let's try a beatdown on him. I wouldn't have expected this to work, but... Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, jump over him and then initiate the beatdown. Yeah, that works a lot better. And then evade the shockwave attack. Oh god. Okay, use the Batarang to destroy the fuel tank. There we go. Beat up the small fries. Don't get hit by him. Oh, come on. I evaded, but he came right at me. Oh, shit. So instead of evading away from him, it makes a lot more sense to evade towards him. It seems. Fuck off, dude. Can't you see what I'm doing here? Dude, give me a break. I'm trying to beat up a giant crocodile, man. It's hard enough without your interference. Oh, man. Okay, mash an A. Mash an A. Oh my god, I don't remember having to do that for this long. And I accidentally turned on detective vision. That's cool that you can do that during that sequence. Alright, let's blow up this tank again. Yes! Okay. That'd probably be really bad if he was able to land that on you. Oh, Jesus Lord. Trying to take out the little guys while not getting punched by him can be quite difficult. No, don't punch Croc. That is a supremely bad idea. Okay, over him. Oh man, I was trying to do the... Oh, come on! No! Gee, oh god, he's pissed. Somebody pissed him off. Alright. Let's go ahead and pick that up. Hey, I think I got him.
Your boss, where's he going?
The boss of me is me.
You want teeth? I want answers.
Wait till Black Mask's assassins get through with you.
What assassin?
Whoever wins is gonna be famous and rich.
At least we know he won't be ugly.
Freeze! Hold it right there! I'm taking you in.
Not tonight.
No such thing as a Batman, huh?
Oh, it's so good! That was Harvey Bullock. They actually got the guy that voiced him in the cartoon. Oh man, I forgot about that. Well, I don't know if it actually is him, but it was a damn convincing sound-alike if it's not him.
Are you back for the night, sir? Shall I warm up Christmas dinner?
No. It's going to be a long night, Alfred. I just ran into a human-shaped crocodile who told me Black Mask has hired assassins to kill me.
Yeah, that would definitely make for a long night, if you ask me. So, check it out, guys. We're in the Batcave, the actual proper Batcave. Alfred's here, and we can talk to him. Okay, I lied. The game just made a total liar out of me. Usually you can come up and say something to Alfred, but I guess he doesn't really feel like talking right now. So, okay, let's go ahead and level up. Whoa. Why am I moonwalking? I'm trying to level up here. Alright, every time you level up, you earn an upgrade point. These points can be spent to unlock upgrades and improve Batman skills and equipment. Very, very basic stuff. We've got different categories. Let's see. Core control references, close combat upgrades, invisible predator upgrades, and auxiliary upgrades. Yeah, so... Okay, this is all stuff that we can already do, I believe. Yeah. That's right. So in here is where we find the actual stuff that we're tasked with unlocking, and there is a lot of stuff in this game. It's all man, they did add a decent amount of stuff. Special combo boosts all the way up there. You have to start out on these trees with armor, which sucks. I don't want more armor right now, but I guess it would be a good thing. Or you can go to this tree and get stuff like Batarang damage, glide boost. Oh god, I don't even know where to start. I forgot how fleshed out this was. And there's a lot of stuff that you don't have access to yet because you have to unlock it through side quests, which is super duper annoying. That's one thing about this game I really hate, is that there's a lot of really good upgrades that you can't even access until you unlock them through doing side quests out in the open world, and you don't always know where they are. Sometimes you don't get that stuff till you're really far into the game. But that's okay. Well, let's just start out here with a basic combat armor upgrade. And man, you have to go all the way up to version 3 until you can even get like the blade dodge takedown. Then number 4, then critical counters. Yeah, so I'm hoping the upgrades come, you know, pretty damn quickly. I don't actually remember that being that much of a problem, but just flying by the seat of my pants here, whew, that's gonna be a while till we get everything fleshed out. So, okay, guys, I think that's gonna do it for part 1. There's your first look at Batman Arkham Origins. Well, not your first look, because this game's like 2 years old, but your first look from the long couch perspective, which is the only one that matters, goddammit. Batmania continues. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed. We're probably going to be updating this playlist pretty quickly because I have just over a month until Arkham Knight comes out, and I want to be done before then. So I'm hoping that works out for me. But who knows? You know, barring any technical difficulties, it shouldn't be a problem, but I can't predict the future because I'm just not as cool as Batman is. So, hey, thanks again for watching, guys. If this is your first time watching a Dude Long Couch video, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you stick around. You can subscribe to me to get updates. You can like me on Twitter and Facebook. And like the video if you liked it. It helps me out a little bit. Thanks again, and come check us out at grownasgamers.com. See you next time. Bye.